Hi, I'm Sandy Thompson, Promotional Assistant for the City of Pittsburg, Texas. And thank you for joining me for another episode of Have You Seen Sandy? And I'm doing something really special today. I am visiting one of Pittsburgh's local fire stations and checking out our city's newest fire truck. And it's very exciting to me personally because if you don't, maybe Wesley, you don't know this about me, but I am a firefighter's wife. My husband was a firefighter battalion chief in Austin, Texas for 40 years. And a lot of that time with firefighters and in the firehouse, and I know what it means to be a family, a firefighter family, and to spend a lot of time in the firehouse. So it is my great honor to be here today to talk to you and to see your new equipment. So thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
This is Wesley Kaiser. He is our fire marshal and fire supervisor, and then one of our firefighters, Wyatt Logan. Well, thanks, Wyatt, for coming and hanging out too with us today. So what does it take to be a volunteer?
So volunteer is pretty much just as long as you have a driver's license, you live in the area for the past 6 months, and that's about all we really ask for.
Well, as you know, the City of Pittsburgh is very excited about this new truck. It was a long time coming. How long did it take to get this truck and get it all?
So they applied for the grant for a truck, and I can't tell you the exact date, but my guess would be about 15 years ago. And they applied through Texas A&M Forest Service, and they were gifted the grant almost 2 years ago.
Got it. Well, hey, you want to get up in the truck and you can tell me a little bit more about it? All right. Oh, this is so fun. I'm so glad. Yeah. So, Wesley, what type of truck is this?
So this is considered a Type 4 engine, and what that is basically it is designed for wildland fires, and it can also be used as a tactical engine for wild or structural protection or even structure fires, and we use it for vehicle fires, and it's also now our first out currently for rescue calls also.
Okay. What's some of the special features that maybe you guys didn't have before that you have now on this truck?
So a couple of things. One of the trucks that this is helping to take some of the miles off of, it was a truck that you cannot do a pump and roll. And what that is like if we had a grass fire, this one right here, you can move with the truck while you are spraying water and put out fire. Yeah. A couple other things it has is it does have a front monitor on it, and it has sweeps all the way around the truck except for the back. So pretty much they can pull up at a fire and they don't even have to step out of the vehicle. They can start everything from inside of the vehicle. They have a couple of switches in here. They can control left, right side. Have a joystick here. They can operate the monitor on the front, and they can put out any type of fire they need to just from inside of the vehicle if they don't have to go inside of anything. So other than that, it holds 1,000 gallons of water. Has, like I said, a full complement of rescue tools and everything on here. So it's pretty much a do-it-all truck. If we need to get in the bind and we need it for something, it can handle it until other trucks get there.
Okay, cool. So what was it, who designed it, and what was that product? Because this is a very different looking truck compared to the others, and how was that work going with the designs?
So they had a truck committee that put together that basically for several months they just kind of hashed out of what all they wanted as far as water, the chassis, the certain, as we call our bells and whistles on it, different things of that nature. They hashed that out over a few months until everything came settled down. They all agreed on something, and then went out for specs, and everything came back. And even after it got built, after we got it here, we still did a couple of things ourselves, add-ons, little things in here to kind of put our own side of it. But everything that came with the truck was everything that we wanted and more. So. Yeah.
Well, it's a gorgeous truck. I love it so much. Well, thank you for letting me sit in the truck today. Thank you for letting me come out. And listen, I want to thank you and thank your families and your firefighter families. I know what it's like to be a firefighter family, and not only do you serve, but they serve. So thank you for your service, and thank you to your firefighter families out there. And if you'd like to volunteer to be a Pittsburgh firefighter, you can go to our webpage at www.pittsburghtx.gov, and there's a whole section there about volunteering to be a firefighter with the Pittsburgh Fire Department. And before we go, can I take a ride?
Let's go.
All right, well, let's go.